Hello Mech Warriors, how's it going? And welcome to another episode of Roguetech. Guys, I have figured out a mission that I want to play with you today, and this mission is... let me quickly go over here. This mission is a very interesting one because it only brings us 2 out of 11 salvage maximum, but it says that there is a heavy lance that was inserted onto the planet's surface by a Valkyrian dropship, and that means we can get more heavy tank or heavy mech parts on that. We will play that mission, but before we do that, I'm gonna wait for my people to come out of fatigue, to get back into the mech's cockpit, and I also need to wait for our mechs to be repaired. Also, there was one thing, I do believe we have another gyro from the last mission, and I'm quickly checking which mech can actually utilize that. We have a defensive gyro on this guy here, on the Kronos. The Uziel currently runs a... I don't know, where is my center torso? Let me see, an ultralight gyro. It's kind of needed, but there is one ultralight gyro that we got that is also stabilized, and I want to see what exactly it does compared to the gyro that we have here. So this one here says ultralight gyro stabilized, which gives us 40 stability threshold, negative 35% weight, and 25 maximum stability. Yeah, it's just way better. Oh my god, that thing is amazing. Holy macaroni. So, negative 1.75 tons, it's the same thing. And we would get so much more stability out of that. Of course, it's a bit bigger. However, it's great. It's absolutely fantastic. So, our Uziel is not gonna get knocked down so often, I think. And then we also have one gyro that is just a defensive gyro. And I do believe it's a good idea to put it on a stalker because currently it's not having one. So, let's go over here, let's take gyro. We're gonna take the defensive one. We could also take the ultralight here. A weight reduction, anybody? Maybe. No, we are taking the defensive one. Because right now we care about defense more than our offense. I think we are fine in terms of offense. It's okay. So at some point we're gonna drop the arrow, but for that we need a bit more items, we need a bit more equipment, and then the stalker is gonna get way better. Also, one thing real quick. I want to take a look at storage, because I do believe we could build something. We could actually build together a bandit. That is an LRM-20 bandit, and that here is a triple LRM-5 regular bandit. You know what? I'm gonna build that thing. So we have 2 bandit hovercraft parts now merged into one. And I'm not entirely sure if I want to run that thing. Before we take a look at what it can do, I'm gonna check if there's anything buildable, but we have nothing. And now here's the thing. We have a bunch of vehicles already, and the bandit is quite nice because it is so damn fast and it has a good chunk of armor. So don't get me wrong, guys, this is a real good vehicle. But a single LRM-20, I don't know if that's gonna be enough. We have anti-air missiles. That's okay. We have a turret. That's okay. We have an engine 215, yeah. Ferrofibrous. And it is a clan tank. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna bring it back to storage. I'm gonna go to the store. And I want to sell it. I want to see how much money we can get out of that thing. Oh, we still also have the swordsman. That is 666,000. That is a crazy value. That is big, man. That is really big. I think I'm gonna sell it. Also, would the individual parts, would they, would have the individual parts cost more? Would have, I got more out of that? I don't know. But that's a lot of money, and I want to upgrade my Argo a bit more. Also, swordsman. When will we ever bring back that 40-tonner? Never. So we're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell the bandit. Yeah, let's go. Let's just drop it. It's fine. And now we have 2 million C-bills, and we can put that into an Argo upgrade. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing. In order to get the drop tonnage up, we need a vehicle base. So let's get that thing. It gives us 1. Allows us to drop an additional vehicle. It's actually quite cheap. It doesn't take for too long. And we have enough money for the next financial report on top of that. So let's wait for 2 more days. That's 1. That's 2. That's another 1. I don't want to run into the finances yet, because I want to play the mission that I was talking about. And if we run over the next financial report, there is a chance that the mission is going to be replaced by something else. So, 2 out of 9. I don't going to go the full way, because look at the money here. That would be a negative of 250,000 C-bills, and I want the money. So, we're going to take the 2 parts. The random salvage is irrelevant, more or less. And we're gonna bring back our tanks. So here we go, Hetzer, and the carrier is gonna stay at home because currently we have a 400-ton limit. Sure. So Hetzer, it was Shotgun who was on the Hetzer, correct? I think it was. And he is, yeah. By the way, in terms of affinity, there's nothing really. That thing has no affinity, so it doesn't really matter who we put on the tank. That means we can basically take Skyros, and I think maybe Skyros is more valuable because of the sensor lock, question mark. I don't know, doesn't really matter. I think we are fine. What we need is better tonnage, and then we can drop more tanks, and we get more people in the fights here. Okay guys, let's get into the first mission here. Maybe we can play a secondary one, depending on how fast this goes here. And with our new gyros, we are way more defensive than we were before. The Stalker doesn't take so many hits anymore, and the Uziel, if he's taking hits, it's not that big of a deal anymore because we have an amazing stability threshold. That, by the way, is extremely good for Assault Mechs later, because Assault Mechs have a lot of armor. We can rely on that. We can counteract enemy damage by using cover and damage reduction, like in being in cover, being in the forest, being in the rubble in the cities or whatever. However, what we cannot really mitigate is stability damage, and getting knocked down is the worst for an Assault Mech pilot, because the initiative will be so low that he will never get up again before it's getting destroyed by the massive firepower that's then coming on top of that. So that ultralight gyro, the stabilized ultralight gyro, is a very, very good item for late game mech. So we should really try to preserve it and try to keep it. It's super good. I want to see how much stability we actually got here. So, satellite pictures, blah, blah, blah. Enemies are here. Wow. Like, they're all the way here. And they have a lot. They have at the very least 2 lances. Because I cannot drop here. I cannot drop here. Let's get on the high ground here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, let's go. So I really wonder how many enemies we see and what we see here. Is that a charger? No. What is that? Oh, that's a Nidhogg. Oh, baby. I want that. Yeah. Give it to me. And is that the only one? Is there only one lance? I don't know. Let him come close. Let him move. Do they have some AMS protection coming from the Nidhogg's double AMS? Oh, it's the Rock Nidhogg. Got it. Yeah, we need to take it down so quickly, dudes. So, turn 17. What the hell is that? What are we fighting here? Huh. Okay. That worked. Double hyper. Oh, is that one of those? Ah, Lament. Yeah. The Lament. Sure. Weapon mounts, everybody. That is interesting. Okay, so I see a lot of good salvage on the board already. And this is why they only give us 2, because we cannot have everything. Also, reinforcements.
Picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
This is so interesting. Now, if they have 2 good mechs and vehicles here, what else is there? That is a carrier. Oh yeah, it is. Alright. Here come the missiles. No, the missile. Singular. Arrow. Chaparral? Is that a Chaparral? I don't know. It could have been a Thunderbolt. I'm not entirely sure what it was exactly, but that was scary. And then I see... Talon? Talos? What is that? I think it is. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna reserve this until turn 11 because there's another tank that needs to go. It's a wrecker. Holy crap. They have firepower on their side.
Good to go.
Alright. Cool. That's good to know. Well done, enemies. I'm gonna go and sprint. Actually, let's get into the water. Why not? Let's cool. Right. Let's keep that LBX not quiet, but cooled. That makes sense, right? I can try to shoot the wrecker with a bunch of SRMs, but we'd have a way better hit chance, and I think it has a bigger impact if we go for that. Let's go. Hey, got a hit in.
Yes, Commander.
So, not minefield, but mineral field. Let's do that.
Roger.
Speaking of mines, I think I'm gonna drop my mines down there. I'm not shooting the Thunderbolt, but the mine dispenser is gonna be very helpful here against the Lament.
No luck. I'm out of short
Okay,
range.
so the Stormy Crow. We somehow need to get down here. That is good. Cover and 4 evasion. I'll take it. So, the big problem is, that guy has an AMS, and a pretty good one.
Locking on.
I want to trigger it until it jams. Let's see.
Ah, God, I was sleeping.
That is so intense. So, the Wrecker is gonna get shot by an arrow.
I'm gonna press all the
Because I
buttons.
always want the arrow to do things. You can really see where the arrow destroyed the mines here, but that's okay.
What's up, boss?
Urban Lord. It's a carrier. It's a light carrier. Okay. It's not a good hit chance. Next round we're gonna have a good hit chance, by the way. Alright, Irby is gonna go over here. We're gonna try to avoid those reinforcements for as long as possible. This is RNG.
Locked on with all weapons.
So if you cannot really fight enemies, then try to avoid them. Try to just get away from them so that
Ready for orders.
you can deal with one big force before, you know, before it's getting too late. Actually, let's do that.
Throttle
Let's
down.
bring the melee mech over here because it is probably good enough that he can...
Ready to get it on.
I don't know if he can solo those guys, but I think at the time the melee mech arrives on the front line, we have freed up our resources here so that we can support. I think that's gonna be okay. So, the next crow. Same thing. As much evasion as possible. Getting 4 is good. Getting into the water is good because this mech also is pretty toasty. And we're gonna shoot a cluster shot? No, it doesn't really make any difference here. Let's actually go and drop high explosive.
Taking the shot.
Aha! Oh, we got some splash around him. That's nice. So, Lament. Overheat, please. And please don't hit my head, sir. The mineral field plus the high evasion is actually quite good. This guy is probably gonna be prime target and never gonna fall. Also, both lasers got a crit. Both of the hyper lasers were just critical now. Alright. This is turn 14, which is great. Pepperbox rifles, so many. This guy has light streaks, okay, got it. That's a Talos. And that's my heads are being targeted. It kind of feels like cheating. No, it's not cheating, but it kind of feels a little bit like abusing a mechanic here. But, can you blame me? I don't know. Leave a comment. Do you like what I do? Or not? What should I do? So, Nitox coming close. Same thing. Cool. And there are so many cool parts, by the way, that I want. There is a Crusader. And as you might know, as a follower of the series here, I always wanted a Crusader when it mattered. I never got one. Never. Right now, a Crusader would be a great addition to the team. Later on, I would say in 5 or 10 episodes from now, Crusaders don't do anything anymore. Oh, I love the Crusader. I want it. Damn it. So, sprinting. Sprinting. Give me 3 evasion. 3 evasion is good. I like it. And we're gonna shoot... I should have gone with... I wanted to say tandem, but now it doesn't matter anymore. We will probably just screw that thing.
Critical hit, Commander.
Cool. So, turn 17. Here comes the carrier. Uh-oh. Wait. Only 2 missiles fired. Oh, and it's because of the streaks. Of course. Of course. That's nice. So, keeping up the evasion, it's super important.
Understood. Moving fast.
I mean, this guy has to go. Let us make him go. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. The Nidhogg is gonna get shot by somebody else. We'll see about that.
Vehicle destroyed.
Okay. So, next up. We have a jam on the LBX? Oh no. I was not expecting that. Alright. So what can we try to hit here? It's pretty good. I mean, that's also pretty good. Let's go for his legs.
Affirmative.
Well, let's do that. So AC is unjammed. We have turn 15 here on the headset. I think he's gonna just stay in the mineral field. It's the best defense we can possibly get. And the other guys are just support firing.
Standing by.
Here comes Herbal Werble. I want to jump into the water at some point. Maybe we just sprint. Maybe we are not even jumping. This would draw the line through my Stormcrow. Alright, let's get the 2 evasion. We can also try to crack this guy. It doesn't have so much armor. Streak MML5. I don't care about it. No, we have a better target. Let's go for his legs. Bombast lasers. Standard shot. LRMs a go. Nah. Not good, Irby.
Waiting for orders.
Not good at all. So, moving. Moving and shooting. Standing and shooting. No, we have to move and shoot in order to get unobstructed direct line of sight.
On my way.
And the Thunderbolt packs are gonna go for the legs. Actually, no, wait. This is a pretty good shot here. That was a good one, Irby.
Engaging
Oh,
target.
should have gone for Warlord in order to get a better hit chance. But both legs are open now.
Score. Critical hit.
So, what else do we have? A Balrog. That seems
That's
big.
fine.
That has 1,000 armor plates. Crazy. I want to do it. Let's go. I am feeling lucky today. So, here we go. Let's get on the high ground. Let's get our 7 evasion. 7 is a maximum here. Yeah. We need line of sight. And I think at this point we got it. So, next round we... Ooh, okay. Next round we are able to punch, kick, shoot those guys. Now, what are we doing with this? The chance is basically the same. Let's fire at the Talos. Just a little bit of damage. It's fine.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
What do I want? Difficult. The quite ridiculous AMS of the Nidhogg kind of prevents me from doing anything against him, really. I guess we're gonna shoot the other guy in the back.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
That might be enough. Might. Ah, it's not quite. But that's okay. So, turn 21. It's the guys on the left side. Copperhead. Just cruising around. Taking the scenic route. Ah, yeah, that's fine. Now, how much armor do you have on the side? 220? That is a lot, buddy. That is a hell lot of armor. I want to go in the back of this dude. It's still too far away. Really? From every angle? This should be doable with a walk and punch. Wait. No? Alright, we can punch the vehicle, at the very least. Punch. Thank you. No heavy lasers. We're gonna shoot the regular ones anyway. Alright, let's make the punch attack happen. We're gonna get 4 evasion, plus guarded and bulwark afterwards. It's okay though, we're gonna do that. So, let's see. Could have also waited, could have also reserved that. So, damage-wise... Alright, it wasn't that great. Anyway. So the Crow is capable of getting something against the Nidhogg, but it has so much armor. I have an idea. So, yeah. Yeah, that's what we do. Okay, here we go. On the leg with an LBX, not high explosive. We're gonna shoot a... Or do we go high explosive? Shoot a slug.
I copy.
Oh, that was bad. That was really bad.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Uh-huh. So, my cover is actually burning away from me.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
For that reason, no ER mediums. But we will shoot the arrow and the
Lining him up.
LRMs.
knocking me down just
And that should be a kill. Yeah, it is. Good, so we don't have to worry about that guy anymore. Seems like we have the right flank completely under control. Now the question is, what are we doing against the Nidhogg, and what are we doing against the guys on the other side that are kind of dangerous to my Kronos? See, the Talos can just get into our backs. Can it though? I don't know.
Waiting for orders.
What I do know is that we want to knock this dude. So we're gonna go in his flank at this point, and we're gonna try to hit the leg at 70% now. 71 damage. Yeah. Yeah, okay, it was just good enough. Fine. Was too much, actually. I should have not shot all of them. But it is okay. We have him on the ground.
Yep.
I was thinking about dropping some PPCs at this dude here. What else do we have in terms of follow-up? We have Thunderbolt missiles. Yeah, let's go with that. So, here we go. We're gonna shoot this into the sky. Fire! Sensors impaired. That's what I wanted to see. So the Nidhogg is less dangerous now. Ooh, and that Talos is actually quite accurate. I mean, I'm happy that I got my 40% damage reduction on top of the 20% damage reduction coming from our shield. However, that is a lot of damage. Okay, okay. So the Nidhogg decides to go for the head, sir. He hit him once. That's okay.
Waiting for orders.
Uh-huh. I mean, that's also a thing that we can do. Yeah, let's go. Jumping. I need to get into the water somehow. 30-something% is not that great, though. I don't like it. I think I'm not doing it. Yeah. We're gonna try that.
Taking the shot.
Man, those AMS should jam at some point. Or maybe just run dry, because at some point, there is no ammo in there anymore. Balrog. Problems. Heat problems. Okay. Okay, okay, okay.
Generating a lot of heat.
A lot of heat. Yes, I know. 40% better. And if we go Warlord, it should be even better. Let's see. 44. Let's drop it.
Got it.
Not enough, man. Not enough. I mean, we hit him, but not where we wanted him to hit. Ah, that's bad.
Hell yeah.
So, Lament is up and running again. That means we need to do something about him at this point. Can we go for an offensive push? Hit chance is quite okay. 44% yet again. We are not really able to get into his flank directly. But what we can do and what we should do is try to take this thing out of the out of the sky here. Sure. Slug shot or cluster shot? I think I want to make it count. Let's go with the cluster shot so we deal a little bit of damage. He's panicked, that's helpful. Alright. Lament is turn 11, thank you. I'm not too sure what to do with my oh my god, my Chronos is about to get knocked. Bam, 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 bam. I want the rock, man. I want so many parts of
Yes,
this.
Commander.
Alright. Alright, there's one thing that we can do, and I'm gonna do it. It's not Deadfire, it's gonna be Inferno. And AMS Overload. Let's do it!
Target confirmed.
We got him! Something happened.
Enemy
Engine destroyed. 3 Lament parts.
Standing by.
So what now? I want to get away from those guys. I can't. Damn it.
Commander.
So everything is still on. Heavy Flamers, Ultra 5 Fluid Guy. It's not too much of a problem. This guy, however, is. So what if we do that? What if we punch the guy in the butt? We will lose all of our stability problems. That's good. We have not that many heat problems anymore. We can also disable Supercharger to save even more heat. So punch, SRM. Actually, I'm gonna not do that because he is trying to overheat me with the Heavy Flamers. And Heavy Flamers, they have sticky ammo. They might, you know, overheat me even more. So what about that? Why is my stability problem not coming down anymore? Whatever. Alright, here's the thing. We'll go Vigilance just to make sure. It is so important. 1 evasion. 1 evasion is what we're gonna get out of this. But we are now committed. Let's go.
Position confirmed.
The head? Really? Wait a second. Did we hit the head? Ha! Seems like. Alright. Alright. Next up is our Uziel. Sure.
Copy that.
Let's get down here and shoot everything. Because we can.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
So, Grams, what about What about a good old... God, the flames, I hate him.
You're asking a lot of an old
What about a
guy.
good old shot against the guy that is already unsteady? It's a pretty bad hit chance. It's a very long shot. And it's not really filling that fast. Okay, okay. Stormcrow being targeted is fine. That was, I think, the Crusader trying to also go for some long shots in the back. So, this guy has a heavy PPC. And my arm doesn't look great anymore, so if he's going into my side, I might have some problems. I was honestly thinking that we could finish this guy now, but we couldn't.
Firing jump jets.
Okay, into the water we go. Fire?
Confirmed.
Oh, no. Good news is we actually hit him with a bunch of missiles, but the lasers, not as accurate as I thought they would be. Ah, heads are being targeted. You know what? We're gonna bring that meat shield in.
Hey there.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go. Let's just move right here. Getting into direct line of sight. And I guess I will still shoot the Nidhogg.
Double time. Let's go.
I wonder if he can break through my Thunderbolt's health. Let's see.
Engaging.
We got him. That is the Nidhogg down.
Vehicle down.
Perfect. So I'm just hoping that the Talos opts to go for my Hetzer. Oh, he's going for the same side. It's holding. It's holding.
My heat sink. Oh, it's on now.
Yeah, let's go.
Ready for orders.
Okay, Kronos. I have the feeling that I gotta go full disengage. I cannot kill quickly enough. So let's run. Let's just run away. Let's go down here, take cover.
Going full throttle.
We need to cool down a bit. And we're still showing the left side to those guys, which is our damage side, which I don't like. So I guess we're gonna go Vigilant once more for even more damage reduction, and that's fine. Alright, so, the Crow. Problem is, we are now in the low ground. We gotta get the high ground again. So Crow cannot do anything. Uziel. Same problem, basically. Gonna get the high ground.
Got something you want done?
Stormcrow. I mean, there's also a way to get up again. Sure.
I'm already there.
Let's go down here. We have to cool down, which means we're gonna not shoot all the lasers in the world. And honestly, a cluster shot seems to be good here. Oh, we got some damage in. Nice.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
We can only shoot indirectly, but 50% is still good enough for me.
Just like
Oh, the arrow dropped here on the rock, by the way. Complete scatter. Full miss. But we have some LRM damage that was coming through. And now that we have our friend the Hetzer here, I think we can really bait our enemies in going for that target. Okay. Urban Lord. I think it's the best way to jump.
Hitting the jump jets.
Hitting the jump jets. Currently we are okay in terms of stability. It's not looking great, but I don't think that we're gonna get endangered of getting knocked down with the stuff that they have there. He's too far away to really be endangered. And we have AMS.
Commander.
Aha! So, let's move like this.
Acknowledged.
Hello? Let's shoot everything we have. Double hit! Nice.
I'm out of LRM.
And he's panicked. Oh, something broke. Radical Heatsink Kit was destroyed. Nice. So he was overheating. Holy crap. Holy crap. Alright.
Damage critical.
That means that he is now in a very bad spot when it comes to his own cooling. Punch. It's 90%. We have all the lasers. We have the SRM. We can attack him from the left side, which was the damaged side. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, guys. This has to work now. Let's do it! We're showing the right side to the tank and the mech here, so Kronos is somewhat safe. Please kill! Not enough. We hit him in the head once more. And I think we made him unsteady. It would say the punch bots are not the material of nightmares that they used to be. Okay, okay, okay. Stormcrow, move up. Nothing else to do. Fine. Mark 2 unjammed. Good to know. Okay, and then we're gonna bring the other crow right into the water, and we're gonna try to follow up with what we have here. Still too hot. But that's okay. 50% chance is good, 60% chance is good. Let's go.
Target acquired.
Nice.
Yes, Commander.
Ooh. So Uziel can follow. There are two things to consider now. We can try to destroy the tank. His right side is almost down. It's showing right towards us. Or we're gonna try to knock this guy, which is, I think, the scarier dude. Currently. Let's actually use a controlled burst for extra heat management and then go for that. That is good.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
So where do I drop my arrow now? Or do I not drop my arrow at all? Ah, this is so interesting.
You're asking a lot.
You know what?
old guy.
No arrow. No arrow this time.
Lining 'em up, knocking
Let's play
'em
it safe.
down Just like Bellow Woods.
And we have the engine destroyed. So there's also a full Talos basically on the board. That's so crazy. Oh, we have all the salvage, but we only can pick 2. This is gonna be a rough ride in the salvage screen, guys. 5, 6. Okay, so it's one rotary autocannon. Which one is... What kind of autocannon is he running? A light rotary rifle. Alright, not too scary. Got it. Irby! Let's do it! Let's try to get line of sight somewhere. Let's jump over here. Let's go vigilant, because now we need to shave everything. So this is RNG. Sure.
Engaging target.
Hey, we hit him. But he's not down. Well, last guy. No, wait. Second to last guy. He is the Crusader. He can really mess up my Chronos. But since our tank was still on the board, he was going for it. So the last value that we could squeeze out of this Hetzer. Smart. Going for my left damage side. Please don't destroy my claws. I need them.
Ready to get it on. Orders?
Alright. So, turn everything off. Actually, turn the hot seat on, because we need to kill this thing. No. Calculating. Sure. Where's the back? There's the back. Lots of hit chances. Lots of heat, but that's okay. We're gonna take a punch.
On my way.
This is just for the kills. Ooh. Arm hit is not good. Not at all. And the lasers missed big time. The only thing that we can now achieve is knocking him. Huh. Alright.
Roger that.
Get the Balrog, buddy. Fire! Alright, we have a standard fire control system, but that is it?
Waiting for orders.
Not what I expected it to be. So, we have an Uziel now coming to the front line. That is so helpful, guys. And I'm not gonna shoot the PPC, I guess, because it's too hot. But we have acid, and I want to use it. Sure. Well, I'm destroyed. Was it on my Kronos or the other guy? I really hope it was the other guy. Jump. Or move. Could be a move. 30%. So if I sprint, could shoot everything. But then there's still the problem that my guy is standing behind that guy. Maybe I'm not even going in yet. Not with this mech. We have others.
No problem.
Let's do it.
Standing by.
So the crow can absorb things. It's pretty good still.
Receiving you.
Uh-huh. Bad hit chance.
Roger that. Full speed.
I mean, we don't need much on that guy. To knock him down. If I had multi-target, I would target both of them. Let's do it. Claws destroyed! Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Panic level critical on top of that. Uh-oh. Yeah, the claws are okay, because I was not too happy with the hit chance anyway, and we still have Battle Fists that we can replace the claws with. It's not a big deal. Not at all.
I was sleeping.
But
What do you want?
it doesn't feel good. And I was calling it. That's why it
Oh,
doesn't
I don't
feel
like
good.
going fast.
Alright, let's drop an arrow again.
I'm gonna press all the buttons and you can't stop me.
That's fine.
That's
And now we have our Urban Lord that is able to go for the cold shots. We can even jump now, I think. Don't you dare missing anything here, okay? Let's go for center torso directly.
Roger.
Alright. So, Crusader, you lost an LRM-15, but you're still dangerous with the machine guns and the SRMs that you have. Let's see. Especially against my pretty damaged and open side here. Backstrike. No side attack. Oh, smart. Lower arm destroyed. I don't care about that lower arm.
Critical hit. Bad one, I think.
Why is the AI so smart?
Ready for orders.
Don't be smart, AI, please. You're not allowed to. Alright. Another one. Another shot. Another overheat. We will punch attack this guy.
Confirmed.
Maybe with the damaged claws, we also change the build to the head shot again. Might be better. Also, head hit. Nice.
Reporting. Critical hit. What's up, boss?
Whereas punches are really good for cockpit seeking, seemingly. Okay, so we only have one target. Might as well just move.
Locking in coordinates.
Fire?
Locking on target.
Almost down.
Waiting for orders.
Okay.
Roger.
We got 69% hit chance. Giggity. I'm gonna take it.
Roger that.
We can knock that guy down again. The pilot is incapacitated, and it looks like we just got that. Nice. So, there are a lot of Crusader parts as well.
Standing by.
I hate it so much. Anyway, fire everything!
Let's go.
And we are getting out of here. So it was a good mission.
Down.
It was, somewhat scary.
Mission successful.
We have some enemies on the board that could actually mess us up. Some of them did. We lost one component. No, not component, but like an item in one component. But overall, the value that we are about to see on the salvage table is just going to be insane, guys. So whenever you see those missions that are very low salvage and high money, you can expect something like that. You can expect some real good stuff. And the game balances your progression by not giving you all the salvage options here. So let's see. There is a Bulldog, Copperhead. I don't care about those. We have 4 Crusader parts. Damn. We have 3 Lament parts. I think I would take the Lament over the Crusader, though, if I had enough stuff here. There are a bunch of Nidhogg parts, and as far as I remember, we got some Nidhogg parts already, so we could build that. And it's a heavy rotary 5. We have some bombs, 2 flares, and 2 AMS Mark II, so this would be so good, offensive and defensive-wise. It's a real good thing to have. And then there's a Talos, a full Talos. Lots of Mark IIs, sure. Heavy flamers, heavy PPC plus capacitator, pirate, okay. A heavy Rack 5, 2 hyper lasers, 100 damage, baby. Oh yeah. LRM pirate, medium lasers, pepperbox rifles like crazy, sure. SRM streak MML5, Ultra Autocannon 5, hot seat cockpit, of course, why not? Cool and flush, lots of fusion cores, XL engine, exchanger double plus. Anybody? That would give us a lot of offensive capabilities. I'm thinking about that. So, fire control system improved, missile HP, double heat sinks, laser pulse module. Let me see. +2 accuracy when active. 4 lasers. We have 2 very important lasers. Provides 2 evasion pips ignored with laser weapons when activated. Are you kidding me? 20% extra heat with lasers. Okay. 9 heat per turn when active. Okay. 10% fail chance on activation. 15% additional fail chance on consecutive turns. Deals critical skill, blah blah blah. Chance of failure reduced by piloting skill. Currently we are running an Urban Lord with 2 very big lasers. More evasion ignore and more accuracy with those. That's gonna be insane. But we needed the exchanger in order to run this. It's 2 tons. 4 slots. We have to drop a little bit. I like it. We can basically make a Lament, like a knockoff Lament out of that. That is so insane. The accuracy alone. Holy macaroni. If that only had some offensive push options. But that's... Yeah, that wouldn't work. Anyway. Proto double heatsinks. Reinforced stuff. Tracker sensor. I'm scrolling down because I know there's something else coming. Standard fusion engine structure. There we go. Weapon mount. Heat. We have +2 accuracy with arm-mounted weapons. It's a lower arm actuator, though, that you can only replace if you have a lower arm actuator built into the mech. Our Urban Lord doesn't have that. However, -2% heat generated with weapons, as well as -1 recoil, and then negative accuracy for the melee stuff. It's not that good anymore, those weapon mounts. Caseless heavy ammo, Hydra ammo. You know, guys, I have to figure it out. I have to check this. I'm gonna take... By the way, the Proto Heatsink kit is not on the table, right? It's very important. That's a very good one. No, I think we destroyed it. Seems like it, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Pulse module. I know it's not the most valuable item in the on the board here, and the Nidhogg would really help us. But right now we have tonnage problems, and we have enough. You know, we have enough mass. What we now need is quality, and that's quality, guys. Exchanger double plus. This is how we're gonna make it happen, and I think that's it. So maybe we get the Nidhogg parts anyway. And then the hyper lasers. Oh man. I want to. I really want to. It's 100 damage and good range on top of it. We have a large heavy improved. We have a bombast laser. Hypers would be better. 100%. Also heavier. Nah, I'm gonna take that. Let's see. So, we get parts of a Bullrog, light carrier, bolt-on rockets. Oh, really? LRM-10 Pirate. I mean, the fuel cell engine is worth a bit. And then an advanced jammer that we can actually keep because our sensor options are not that great yet. And that is gonna be it, guys. Alright, I guess we have to refit our melee mech a little bit and we have to refit our Urban Lord a bit. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, don't forget to leave a rating. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.